Okay, it's good morning, I guess. So, I'm not really sure where to start, but I don't think I can hold this inside me any longer, right? I hope you're hearing me clearly. Alright, so I've been going through so much lately that, as I said, I really don't know where to start. I'm gonna start with the fact that I haven't seen my 9-year-old daughter in 7 months now, due to the fact that her father and I had an altercation, not some. We had an altercation in which I said some things I didn't mean. He said some things vice versa, and it turned out that he ended up in a situation where he took our daughter from school without notifying me and took her to another parish to live with his parents. And I only found this out after going to school to check up on her, which I normally do. Yeah, I have my mask. To check up on her, which I normally do, only to find out that she's not at school and she hasn't been to school in about it was a week? No, I think I'm lying. The same day. Yeah, anyway. The fact of the matter is, he took her to school without my knowing. When I went to school, I found out from the teacher that she wasn't there, so on and so forth. I made calls, and after making a number of calls, he decided to answer. We had a conversation. He was angry, of course, because I said we had an altercation, so I'm actually really nervous about this because as I realize, it's like I'm not even know what to say. But the fact is, how can you be so selfish? Yes, we as adults have our disagreements, but why would you pull a child into that in a way such as to take her from her mother? At this point, as I say, I haven't spoken to her in 7 months now. I haven't seen her in 7 months, but the last time I spoke to her was about 6 months ago. Yeah, I spoke to her over the phone. Him block my number, me can't call him, and I don't think it is right to actually go through his family with all of this when he is the baby father. I don't need to drag them into this. I'm not that kind of person. You understand? We have a personal disagreement, so I think we need to sort it out as parents or as adults then, without dragging any third, fourth, or fifth party into it. So I guess what I'm trying to say is all of this it has brought me to a place where it I am more aware of my mental instabilities, because I think this is something that finally drive me over the edge. I'm not sure. Alright, for me, it's just a place where I'm not sure what to do, not sure what to say, who to talk to. So I've been holding all of this inside. I go to work every day, I motivate others, and I'm nice to others, but I'm just not nice to myself. When it comes to nighttime, I'm miserable. I don't know if she's eating. I don't know if she's sleeping well. Yes, of course, she's around her grandparents. I know she is, but at the same time, for myself, I personally don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. And this is the first time we've been separated for this long. And I know it is having an impact on her because it is having an impact on me. And we have a very deep connection because she's my only child. We've always been together. And, as I say, excuse me, I'm a little hoarse. Yeah, this is not your typical video, but I'm just expressing myself as best as possible right now because, as I said, I feel like, honestly, I feel like this could probably be my last day here on earth with among the living. Not because I'm going to do anything to myself or I expect anyone to do anything to me, but I just woke up with this unnerving feeling that what, Tish, you need to get this off your chest, uh, if you're dead, if you not make it through today, who is going to know? Who is going to know? Yes, you might not be able to do what needs to be done at a time when it needs to be done, but you need to be honest to yourself at all times. Honest about your feelings, honest about what's going on in your environment, what affects you, and stuff like that, because this shit is serious. Mental health issues are nothing to joke about, because at the end of the day, you're alone in your headspace and you are the only one who knows what's going on in there. Yes, on the outside you seem happy, you seem normal or whatever normalcy is to others, but it hurts. I go to my bed daily or nightly considering, what is she doing now? Is she alright? Is she watching TV? Is she doing this? Is she doing that? And I'm not saying all of this to paint a bad picture on her father. What I'm trying to do is bring awareness to the fact that there are a lot of women and men likewise out there suffering from similar situations where one parent has taken the child away from the other, and it, to be honest, it benefits none of us. It benefits none of us. The child is hurting. You are hurting because obviously you do this out of ignorance, trying to hurt somebody else or trying to prove a point in which it just goes around and around in an everlasting circle that never ends. And it is time that we stop hurting each other and hurting ourselves. Look at where this world has come. Look how far we have come, and yet still we are still in the same position, same position, hurting ourselves, hurting each other, hurting the earth, hurting in our environment. Believe me, everything in our environment feeds off of us, and likewise we, our environment. So whatever we are feeling, the universe absorbs it and also pushes it out at the same time. I'm not sure if you're getting what I'm saying. The energies we push out tend to fall on someone somewhere. You understand? I am probably not good at explaining myself, but I know someone out there is listening. All I need is a list. Sorry. All I need is a listening ear. I'm not looking for any type of support. Well, that is welcome, but I'm not just doing this for attention or anything like that. I'm doing this to clear my mind, to refresh myself, to just get all of this off of my shoulders and be at peace with me. At the end of the day, I'm sure physically she's okay, but mentally I know she's in a place where no child should be. Because I was there. I don't need to tell my whole background, but I was there. I know what it is like to not be with one parent or the other, or to not have any of them, as a matter of fact. But the point is, why let her suffer for our mistakes? You understand? It's not worth it. It is not worth it. And the same goes to say, wherever you are, whether you're at home, whether you're at work, on the street, if you're feeling some sort of way, I'm not saying you should um forgive my posture. I'm not saying you should hold it in, but find a positive or some good way to express yourself so as not to disturb another person's mental position, if that's a good way to put it. Because, as I say, whatever we feel and exhume or push out, or whatever phrase you want to use, whatever we let off, there is someone to pick it up, because we're not alone in this. We might be alone in our personal situation, but whenever we use negative energies to express whatever is inside, it pushes off on everybody else. So if you're there at work and you push off negative vibes, it affect the whole workplace, affect the customers, it affect you on a whole, it affect everybody. Likewise, if you're at home, it affect the whole family. Everybody is uneasy. So please, let us look out for one another. Mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever way we can. Because after all, we're not living for ourselves, are we? Yeah. This is the first part of many. As I say, this video probably is a little bit sketchy and I might not be sure of what I want to talk about, but I am getting there. I am getting there. Alright? So, this is me. This is me. See you soon.